Welcome back to Indiana's 2016 Pro Day. We're joined by Indiana head football coach Kevin Wilson. And, Coach, first of all, I know you've got 10 kids that are going to participate in today's Pro Day. I know you're looking forward to seeing how they do.
Very much so. I mean, it's a good group of guys. Some of these guys got a lot of notoriety, like Jason Spriggs or Jordan Howard or Sudfeld, but I'm excited to see what Zach Shaw does. It's a good quality guy, or Darius Rayner. Because some of those guys got a chance, like Bobby Richardson, maybe to be a free agent. Maybe they'll do well today with their numbers. They didn't get the combine invite. Our team has gotten better, and some of it's individual work, but this is actually a good group. So I'm excited for all 10 guys. And know they've trained well. They got 3 or 4 years of training, and I think they'll perform well today.
Coach, you talked about that training that they've had for the guys that had the opportunity to go to the combines, and you mentioned the guys that didn't. But this is a comfortable surrounding for them, isn't they, where they should go out and be able to put up some good numbers today?
Well, and I think that's what – in the lifting we just did, we had several guys that had personal records. Okay. And we got a little thing where we ring the bell when you do that, and it's like 4 guys in a row did that. So one, it's a credit to our strength staff. 2, it's a credit to those guys. Some of those guys have personal trainers, but a lot of our guys trained here. And we believe with the commitment our schools made, Howard, with nutrition and our strength coaches, sometimes that's better than anything personally you can go get. And they're staying in school. They're working on completing their education. So some guys, they've worked hard for 4 years, but they've continued to work hard. We got a new strength coach in Keith Caden, but it goes back to Rick Dannison and Deontay Mack and that core strength staff that's been here. And the nice thing is that the majority of these guys are actually trying to complete their degree and graduate and have a great pro day. So we're excited. We're happy to be in a home setting. I think they're going to have good numbers, not just because of home setting, but I think they've continued to develop.
Yeah. Coach, how difficult is it for these young men to understand exactly what they need to do to become an NFL football player, in the sense of, obviously they've played the game at the college level, but now it's going to a different level?
No doubt. And it's significantly different. For today, for example, we're getting ready to run the 40s here. But these guys are watching them warm up in their body language, how they interact and talk. Because when you're drafting or signing someone to your organization, your team, you're bringing in a teammate. And you need someone that's a good fit. So a lot of coaches and scouts aren't, because they could get these times and pass them around. Your videotape shows you're fast, shows you're strong, shows you're explosive, but they're also judging these kids as people. What kind of person am I getting? So, I'm excited to see how they do. And at the same time, it is such a big step. So many great college players don't transition into being a great pro player. And that's not personal. It's a different game, and sometimes you don't fit. But I'm just proud of the work these guys have done, the way we've grown as a program, the way we've trained. I do think we have some kids that are going to make it the next level out of this crowd.
And Coach, sometimes when you talk about guys taking that next step to the NFL, it's a step away from the university, a step away from the coaching staff. But it's very clear that not only your coaches, but you are still heavily invested in these young men that want to get their degree and also go to that next level. How important is that for the program? No doubt, because the better they're doing, the better we're doing.
You guys start talking to all these agents, which are nice, but you're paying them. You're paying me nothing. I'm still paying you a scholarship. Let us take care of you, because the better you individually do, it's a reflection of our institution, our athletic department, and most importantly, our football family. So, I'm proud of them. I'm proud that they understand. As our football team's grown, we're doing a lot of things right here, and those kids have done a lot of things right. So, again, I think there's some guys that are going to make it, because the key thing in making it outside of physical skill set, Howard, is maturity. Yeah. And I think as a program, we've tried to mature. I think these kids are going to have some intellect and off-the-field maturity as well as physical maturity that you need to have a chance to make a pro team and be an NFL player.
Coach, when you look at your football program overall, the strength and conditioning area has dramatically improved here, has it not?
No doubt. One, that's a facility that was built. But the second thing, it was our department, and when I was hired, I made a huge deal about, you've got to give me a chance to get the people in place to use that facility to train our people. And from there, since I've been here, we've grown so much in nutrition, in the education of nutrition, how to sleep, how to take care of your body, how to maximize these 3, 4, 5 years, because the social life of college is nice, but social life is going to be there forever. Right. Your football career is small. And we've done a great job of educating our kids on how to maximize not just the facility, but the institutional commitment. And that's a blessing that I thank President McRobbie and Fred Glass and our administration for giving not just football, but all our athletes some high-end training. A great facility, but great staff and great nutrition to back it up.
When you have an opportunity to have 32 representatives on your campus, what does that do for the morale, I would ask, of the younger guys that are still trying, that are looking at these guys that are going to compete out here today and see that, I can be that if I go out and work as hard as I can?
One, not only morale, but for our team to realize, we went from no one at the combine to no one to 1 to 2 to 4. Hey, that our team's getting better, and we're recruiting better bodies, and we're developing better. If you'll just invest in our process, there is potential individual opportunity. These guys are all individually good, but collectively, that's a great group of teammates that's made our program stronger, and that's what I'm proud about. You're going to see some individuals today that are going to be drafted, some of them drafted high. You're going to see some guys maybe be free agents like Bobby Richardson last year, who finished second in the NFL in tackles as a rookie, but was a free agent. That's a great group of kids. I'm proud of them. I'm really proud to show and highlight our program and how far we're coming, how far we're going. I appreciate you being here, and it's always great to be here with you, Don. Thanks for being here today.